So, good evening, all. So, this is Sharon here. I'm delighted to extend a warm welcome to the Intercultural Student Community Program hosted by Orell Language Lab. Okay, so this global school exchange program provides a unique opportunity for students from diverse educational institutions across various regions and nations to converge on a unified online platform. It facilitates cross cultural engagement, enabling you to delve into a rich tapestry of traditions while enhancing your self assurance, refining your communication abilities, and embracing a diverse range of accents and perspectives. Okay, so this evening session, it will be led by our dear Nandagopal sir, the esteemed chief coach and mentor at Orell Language Lab. With a distinguished career spanning 36 years across India, the Middle East, and with a and beyond, Nandagopal sir possesses a strong foundation in mechanical engineering and holds a master's degree in computer applications. His passion for education propelled him from his initial role as an English tutor in engineering colleges to becoming a celebrated IELTS trainer, UPSC trainer, education consultant, and a career mentor. So, renowned for his unwavering dedication, he is a technocrat turned English coach, a polyglot, and an adept conversationalist. So, let us seize this opportunity to engage with our dear sir and immerse ourselves in an evening of profound learning and inspiration. Okay, so all of you are ready for the session? Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Shireen, for that wonderful introduction and your kind comments and words. So we have five learners. We can call them learners, students, participants. We have Ananya, we have Adrika, and Muhammad Ishan, and Deepak from Kurukshetra, and Vivo. Can you change your name? Who's that Vivo girl? Vivo girl?
Yeah,
Yeah. Could you please change the name? You can rename. You can rename.
you can rename yourself.
Yeah. She's doing, I think. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we will have two rounds, right, Sharon? We will have a general
Sir.
introduction
Yes, sir.
round. In that, you will talk about yourself and which grade are you, from which school, from which state, which part of India. And you can mention some of your hobbies. And of course, you would mention who is your role model in your life. It could be anybody from celebrities, even sometimes people, I've heard that their celebrity or their role model, their parents, their fathers, mother, or siblings, anybody. But you have to say something about your role model. After that, we'll go for the final round, the debate round of talk. Right? All right. So let's go with Muhammad Ishan from Central School Alba. Muhammad Ishan Alba. Yes, Muhammad. Give an introduction.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I hope you all got the idea of introduction, so you can make up your mind and what to talk about this now. Okay, nice.
If you are able to hear, sir, let me just clarify on that.
All of you?
Yes.
Yes, give a thumbs up.
Yes, please give a
Give me a
thumbs up.
thumbs up.
If
Yes.
sir is audible to you all, you're clear with the question.
Adrika, yeah, you can
Adrika.
turn on your mic. Ananya,
Yes, sir.
okay. Deepak
Oh,
Guru, turn on your
Yes, sir.
video. I think he has
okay.
got some problem. Yes, nice, fantastic. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, Shan, you may
Yeah.
start.
Okay, good evening to everyone. My name is Muhammad Ishan. My mother is Sajla Shanas and my father is Shanas Khalid. My mother works as an overseer in the irrigation department. She's an engineer, and my father works as a travel coordinator in Flycrate. As for inspiration, I guess I look up to my friends. I don't really have that much, like a goal I should
Role models.
I don't have a goal like I want to reach at the same level of a person A, person B. I just look up to whoever is closest to me, and in my case, it's my friends.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
So you didn't mention your school's name, man.
Albab Central School.
No, you notice, Sharin, one thing, good thing about him, he's using his hands, no? Hand
Yes,
gestures are very
gestures.
important. He could communicate.
Very good.
Please be mindful, be watchful when you are talking. Don't talk like a zombie. Use your hand gestures, body language that will enhance your communication. 70% of our communication is done through our body language and hand gestures. Right? Muhammad Ishan. Wonderful. Nice. And he doesn't have anybody, any role model, but he looks up to his friends for in case of he needs. Okay, let's go to Adriga Farida. Adriga.
Good evening, sir. Sir, I am Ajrika Farida from Standard 9, and my father's name is Dr. Prasan Kumar Farida. My mother's name is Dr. Mamta Nayak. Both of them are doctors. My mother is a gynecologist. My father is an oncologist, and I'm from Stuart School, sir.
Role models, of
Sir, I would say that
course,
my mother
parents or
is my
what?
role model.
Your
Yes, sir, both of them are my role models since they are extremely hardworking.
and you want to become a doctor.
Yes, sir.
So to
I would
pick
love to become an
a
ophthalmologist, sir.
doctor's family. You want to become an ophthalmologist.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have some chest pain. So which doctor should I consult with? If I have
So
some
you
chest
should,
pain,
so you should consult for an cardiologist.
cardiologist. Ah, nice. You don't want to become a cardiologist. You want to become
Mm,
ophthalmologist. Okay, nice. Who's
yes,
an
sir. For a
ophthalmologist?
card.
Who treats the eyes.
Yes, sir.
Common man would say that eye specialist, child specialist, or nose specialist, throat specialist, but they have medical terms, and I hope you are aware of. Nice,
Yes.
very good. So let's go to Ananya. Let's move on to Ananya. Yes, Ananya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
So, I am Viananya, a student at Mount Carmel High School.
Hmm?
Today, I am thrilled to join this session today with all of you. I'm currently in ninth grade,
Hmm?
and I'm honored to serve as the president of my school.
Oh, very
My
good.
President,
father,
all about this president.
my
All about.
father
Is
Ramesh
this a
is an
school
artist.
monitor? School monitor?
Yes, sir. Yes, yeah.
Ah, nice. Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
My father Ramesh is an artist who makes beautiful sculptures with clay, and my mother Sweta is a math teacher at Mount Carmel High School. My hobbies are listening and playing to music, dancing, painting, and reading books written by my favorite author,
Who is your favorite author?
Enid Blyton.
Wow. Right. And your role model? Who is your
No, sir,
role model in
I
your
just
life?
don't have any role model, but I want to be a role model of everyone.
Children, this is awesome. This is incredible. You want to
Very
be
good.
the role model of us. A big round of
What
applause
a
Thank
brilliant.
you,
for
sir.
Ananya. What a brilliant thought.
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
great.
Wonderful.
Great going,
Wonderful,
Ananya.
Ananya.
And I have a sibling who is
Mhm.
currently in BTech second year. I'm the
Mhm.
youngest in my family.
You are the youngest. You are the baby of the family, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
will be so much pampered by your parents.
Yes, sir.
Nice, nice. So next, let's move on
Thank you,
to
sir.
Varnika. Thank you, Varnika, for renaming your name. Earlier it was coming your
Good
internet
evening,
provider phone
good
number.
evening, sir.
Yes. Good evening, Varnika. Over
Sir,
to you.
are you audible to me?
Yes, 5 on 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Mhm.
Good evening. Good
I
evening.
am Varnika of 9th standard from Maharshi Vidyalaya of Mahbubabad.
Mm.
Firstly, I thank everyone for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share my vision and to introduce myself. And I'm really very excited to participate in this conference of Orell. And I am Varnika, and my father name is Rajesh. He's a businessman. My mother name is Shravanti and she's a homemaker, and also she supports my father in his business. And I have a sibling, a brother. He is in UKG, and I'm the elder one in my family. My hobbies are listening music and also singing music. Sometimes I play chess. I love arts and crafts. And since lockdown, I have been habituated for cooking. And I love baking cakes and cookies. And my brother loves the ice creams and desserts what I make. And I'm really very happy for that. And coming to this oral, I'm really thankful for this oral. And I thank my teachers. And I have some compliments for you, sir.
For me,
Yes, sir.
we will share it. We will share it. Myself and
Sir,
Sherin, definitely.
you are really very friendly with all, and I have seen some other videos also. I really
Oh,
love the way you talk to us.
thank you so
Wonderful.
much.
Thank you,
It's a
sir.
great
Thank you,
compliment
ma'am.
coming from Varnika Maharshi Vidyalaya. Okay. What
Thank you,
about
sir.
your role model? You didn't say about
I
your role model,
have
Varnika.
role model, but own role model.
You said
I have
you
to
play
learn from
chess.
my mistakes, so I feel my own self as my role model.
Okay, nice. So, when did you
I
start
don't know whether,
working? When did you start working with Orell?
sir.
What's your experience? What's your experience with Orell?
Sir, oral, it's really very good one, and it helps students to communicate, to improve their learning skills and English. And I really love the videos, the accent they have, and they are very useful for us in our day-to-day life. Also, we can learn many new words daily, and the lab is completely well developed. And I'm really thankful for my school management for providing us this oral, and I'm really very thankful to you also, sir. And really it's such a good experience for being a part of this and oral, and that
Family.
oral.
We are members
Yes,
of
sir.
Orell. What's your level? Orell, level 1, level 2, level 3. Have you completed any levels or just started?
We just started it recently, sir, this year,
Nice.
this
Very
academy.
good. Please continue to work on that. Keep up the good
Yes,
work and let's go to level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and go
yes, sir.
up to the maximum. Thank you very much for that.
Very
Good
good.
Thank
comment.
you, sir.
Varnika.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you,
Let's
ma'am.
go to. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
So let's go to Deepak from Kurukshetra Public School, Kanchipuram. You are on mute. Please unmute, Deepak. Please unmute.
Hi, sir. Good evening
Evening. Good evening.
and hello.
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 Hi.
Hello.
Huh?
I'm Deepak of grade 8 of Kurukshetra Public School. My school is located in Kanchipuram. I am very excited to be the part of this session and I thank the oral team and my school for choosing me. I have a passion of art and learning new things. I like the cricket in games very much. My
Who's your
father name is Murugan. He is working in engineering, and my mother is housewife. His name is Bharati. I have one sibling. He's studying in 5th standard, ma'am.
And
That's
you
it.
said you love playing cricket. Who is your favorite cricket? Who is your favorite cricket?
Uh, always MS Dhoni.
MS Dhoni. Ah, Chennai Super Kings. You are from
Yes,
Chennai and you are a Chennai Super King man. MS Dhoni.
yes.
Good, good. So I think that introduction round is over. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Sharon, could you please go ahead with the topic? Can you elaborate on the topic? We have a topic.
Yes.
Wonderful
Definitely.
topic.
Definitely.
Yes.
Sure. So, students, all of you, as you must be already aware of the topic for today, we have should students be assigned homeworks or not? Okay. So, you have to discuss on what are the pros and cons of homeworks. Okay. And the second thing is, do you think it as a punishment? Am I clear?
Clear? Nene?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
Very
Do
good.
you
Very
think
good.
it's a punishment or do you think that it should be compulsory? Every day you should have classes, then homework, then tuition, no time to play, no time to play cricket, no time for sculpturing, painting, dancing, singing, all the time. Studies and studies and studies. Right? Okay, let's begin with Mohammed Ishan from Albab Central School. Ishan, what do you think? Hmm?
Uh, homework is bad. I personally am not a fan of homework. If you look up the history of homework, there's this guy named Roberto, and he was the one who invented homework. He invented it as a way to punish the students that weren't paying attention in class. So, right there, it's a punishment. It's used as a way to punish good students. So, in my opinion, that's a bad thing. So.
You should do away with homeworks. No homeworks.
No homeworks. Yeah.
No homeworks. Okay. So what's a big problem, man? Why you think that it's a punishment?
Okay. Picture this. You pay a monthly fees to go to school for the purpose of education. And then after you reach there, instead of taking all of the portions in the school itself, they give you a work that you have to perform at home. What is that? Exactly. So why homework should be banned? Not banned. Well, I think homework is banned.
If you are an education minister, you are going to ban it from
Ban.
Wonderful thought.
All right.
From which grade are you? You are at 10th
10th.
grade, right?
Yes.
Reader.
So after coming from school, how do you spend your time?
Read my textbooks. Everything that had been taken in class, I read at home.
Just revise.
Yes.
And make sure that you have learned that. Review and revise. Review and no homeworks.
No homeworks. Because if you really think about it, when you're revising, it's not really homework because you're just refreshing your memory on what you took in class. But a homework, it's a completely different topic that they may or may not have talked about in class, and you're doing it at home. Another point to say
Any
is,
questions to him? Anybody? Ananya, Deepak, Varnika, Adrika, he's willing to take questions. No one. Right? Well done. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Sharon, you want to ask anything? Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go to Adrika Parita. Stuart School.
Yes,
Adrika.
so I would say that homework is not at all a punishment. So rather, it actually helps in reinforcing concepts which we have learned in our classrooms, and it also helps in improving retention and understanding of the concept better, and it also encourages time management, discipline, self-study skills, fostering responsibility and independence. And if we ever get stuck in a problem there or a sum, we can also ask our parents for help, which would uh, help, which would increase the bonding between our parents and us. And it was also improve our intelligence if we do regular homework for the upcoming tests and assessments in our classroom. We can also revise the topics more often, and we can also practice similar questions which have been given in our classrooms, and we can also learn about the concepts much more better.
You are for homework. Time
Yes.
management, the most important concept, she has brought in time management. Okay, cognizance of the problem, comprehending the problem, bond between the parents. I never thought that there could be a bond between the parents if you work. So in case you have some doubts, if you want to clarify, you can talk to your parents. That will improve the relationship between the parent and the child. So you don't agree with Muhammad Isha?
No, sir.
Rebut, Isha? Or you
definitely,
agree?
sir. I think you're confusing homework with worksheets. All of these can be applied to worksheets.
Well, worksheets are a kind of homework, if you ask me.
But you can perform them in class as well as at home.
Yeah, during lunch
which takes the
hours,
workload away.
You can do it during PT time, interval time.
Exactly.
Sir, that is my point. Worksheets can be performed in the classroom as well as in our home. So that is a part of our homework, exactly, isn't it?
What happens when you perform homework at school?
Well, the word homework means work.
Ah, you got it. You got it. Homework means to be
So,
done at home.
exactly. So what
Yeah,
would you
that's what
complete
my
the homework
point
in?
is.
Yeah.
I continue.
Yeah. Okay. So what he
As I
says
said
is
before,
it's
we
a
come to
homework,
school.
but that should be banned. That should be
We
banned.
come to school for studying at school. If we can't do our works at school, what's the point? What's the point of mostly I see homework
let's
as a way
hear
for
from
teachers to
others
just complete their portions. Like,
what
oh,
others.
I have to complete this chapter by this day, so I'm just gonna give half of the questions as
Well,
homework and half of the
good
questions at class.
debate going on.
That's not really teaching, you know.
Fantastic debate going on with the Orell participants. Great going, Adrika and Muhammad Ishan from Central School and Stuart School. Let's hear what others have to say. Ananya, are you ready with your points?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please go ahead. Shoot your points.
Yes. So homework should be assigned to the students. Then if the homework should not given to the students, then their brain will rust. Their brain will be rust.
Rust.
Brain will be
Yeah.
rusted.
Yeah. Homework helps students practice and reinforce what they have learned in class. As what
Well.
Ishan said that why can't we do our homeworks in class? But actually Ishan revises at his house. But what about other students? Some of them won't revise and some of them are addicted to phones and they directly go to their houses and throw their bags aside and started to play. So homework must be given.
Otherwise, the brains will be dead or rusted. And you will be idling all the time. Idle mind, idle brain is devil's workshop. Aha! You said it, Sharinji. You said it. Okay, nice. Good going.
Thank you,
Great
sir.
going. I think this one is the best one. Now, out of last 2, 3, this one you are really rocking. Like Adrika, Muhammad, Ishan, you have brought in a lot of life into our discussions. I love this. I really love this. Yes.
Okay, Ishan
Is it
has
okay if I provide a counter argument?
Please, of course.
As the only candidate who is supporting homework, yeah, it is true. Most students just throw aside their bags, just get on their phones and play. But how is homework gonna stop that? They're still gonna do this whether they have or they do not have homework. What if they skip doing homework?
So after the games, maybe they will come back and do the homework. That's a
Then why
Ishan's
can't they
point.
after playing their games? Why can't they revise as well?
Actually, sir, when they play or when they play with their mobiles and play outside, they don't usually look at the time.
See, Adrika was talking about the time management. Right, Adrika? One of the greatest, one of the most important part of doing homework, the positive part is the time management.
Well, that point is actually a double-edged sword because if they do not look at their time, how are they going to know when to do their homework?
Double-edged sword. Do you agree with that, Ananya? Double-edged. Homework, doing homework and time management is a double-edged sword.
They have to take the responsibility of their homework that they should complete it before the time.
Again, this is just
be completed fast.
Excuse me, sir. Can I add in a point?
Yeah, please. You can intervene. Come.
So as Ishan said, that after playing, they can also do revise their lessons and everything. So if suppose the subject is mathematics, so you've got to do some sums in that, right? Unless and until you do some sums, you are not going to excel in that subject. So when you are doing that sums, you are doing some work. So why not just do your maths homework then? Wouldn't that be the same as?
It's not, what I feel is it's not just revising. The more and more you work with the numbers, that will be ingrained in your brain. If you are reading a
Exactly, sir.
lot, writing a lot, doing the sums a lot, so that formulas a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, that will be ingrained in your, you will imbibe that like a sponge, you will absorb those ideas.
Correct.
You are learning by yourself, almost like during, by if you are doing homework, you are doing it by yourself. DIY, what you would call that? Do it yourself. DIY.
Sir,
DIY. Right.
But
Let's hear from Varnika. She is like eagerly waiting to counter all these points. Yes,
excuse
Varnika.
me, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, this is Ananya.
Go ahead, Ananya.
Sir, as Ishan said that after playing they can revise their homework, but after playing with their mobiles and playing outside with their friends, they'll be tired and they'll directly come to the house and have their dinner and they'll directly go to their bed. What
Hit the
about their
sack.
homeworks?
Because you won't be able to focus. You are spending
Yeah.
most of the time school, come, go to park, play, then mobile phone.
According to the Pomodoro
Where
technique, that you have to work for 25 minutes on your homework and then you have to take 5-minute break. But you should play. Playing is a physical exercise and doing your homework is a mental exercise for your brain.
Pomodoro,
Yes,
every
sir.
25 minutes you have to take a break. That's a must. Compulsorily, you should not sit on your table or desk continuously for 2-3 hours. Pomodoro, 5 minutes break after every 25. But that break should not go like 30 minutes or 40 minutes or 45 minutes. Okay, Pomodoro. Nice. Good
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I think
I
we should
s-
Yeah, sure.
Ishan,
Yeah.
we will let's hear Varnika and Dimag.
Yeah, then
Okay,
we'll get
who have
back to
been
you. Yes.
waiting. Yes, then we'll
Yes.
get back to you. Okay.
Varnika. Yes.
Yes.
Over to you, Varnika.
sorry.
Yes, sir. So, like according to Newton's law, every action has an equal and opposite reactions. So, homework also has the pros and cons of it. And I support all the points of everyone here. Like, it, I don't completely disagree with the points of anyone. I support and also disagree with some points. So homework should must be given to each and every student. Like it helps in revising their regular classes of school. It must help them, like it improves their critical thinking, time management skills, as some fellow mate said that, and it also increases greater potential involvement in school activities. Like no sir, some people feel that homework is a punishment, but whereas, in my opinion, homework is a punishment as well as learning. According to the teacher and the student, it completely depends upon our vision whether it's like we look it as a punishment or it is a step of learning. We should learn daily, and every day is a new day to learn something, right, sir? So I feel homework should be given to each and every student, not those who did the mistake. Like those who did the mistake, they feel it as punishment, and those who are eager to learn, they'll listen it and they'll take it as a way of learning. So in my opinion, homework should be given to the students. And moreover, I also disagree with this point, because in some places, in some subjects, will be having more and more homeworks, and it will increase the pressure on the students. Like homework is meant to be done in home, so parents will be looking what we are doing, what the homework is given. So parents will pressurize by comparing with other students. I think when parents stop comparing students with some other students, students will feel homework as a way of learning instead of punishment. And like we'll get less chance of playing. Of course, watching TV, mobile, and playing outside with friends is important. It is also a part of our life, but it should not be more than studies or less than studies. So I think we should get time for those things also. And nowadays, students are getting addicted to mobile, so they are forgetting about their works. But in some cases, teachers are very strict that they will punish the next day with more homework. So at least with the fear of that one, some students are ready to do their homeworks in time. So parents and teachers as well as students all should think both the sides of this, all the pros and all the cons. homework should be given, but in a limited way. That
Limited.
students should be eager and like they should love to do homework, not like they should not feel pressurized to do the homework. They should get time to spend with the family and friends as well. So I think there are both the pros and cons. So I agree and disagree with the points. Thank you, sir.
So shall I
Newton's third law. The third law,
I
right?
think Vanika has like summed it up entirely. So she has
Right?
been
So,
thinking for
very
both
nice.
the sides.
Very nice. She has taken some point from Ishan,
Yes.
and she has taken some points from Adrika and Ananya. She has summed it up. And for that, she has brought Newton and force her point,
Into the
Newton's
picture.
third
Yes.
law.
So
Okay.
shall
So
I
what is-
start?
Yes.
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 Yes. Deepak from Kurukshetra, Kanchipuram. Yes,
The
Deepak.
debate about assigning homework to students has been ongoing for years. I would like to share some points about it, sir.
Sure.
Yes.
First, speaking about pros of assigning homework, I would like to say, according to my school, for a day, they assign only one homework.
Mhm.
Some homeworks are like creative and activity based. It will be enjoying to me to do homework. If the teacher assigns homework on the first day, then the submission is on third day. So it will help in time management and also help in prepare for my assessment. So according to my school, the homework is the right thing. Coming to the cons of assigning homework, the homework is for the developing the mind. But some lazy students simply copying from internet and their friends. It is not good. So
Or
I
maybe
thought this
these days they use ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
this is the only con, sir. This also one type of con.
They
Thank you.
copy. They
Thank you
simply
for triggering
copy.
question towards me.
Yeah, they copy. That was good. No, instead of doing it by themselves, they copied from Google. They use ChatGPT. Oh, so that is not allowed. You have to do it, whether it's wrong or right, correct or incorrect. You have to do it and take it. Okay. So, Shirin, I think all of them have spoken. So I should open the house. Yeah,
Okay.
all of
Ishan
you.
is
I give
okay.
you 1 minute for all of you to talk to say
Yes.
your points. 1 minute for all of you again. You can do it. Yes, Ishan.
Sir, if I'm not mistaken, now it's a free for all, right?
Sorry.
Free for all. We can all join in.
Anybody can button. Yes.
Varnika said that as long as homework is moderated, as long as it's controlled, it can be beneficial. And I completely agree with that. But as of right now, I don't think it's moderately controlled. Mostly homework is just peer pressure on students. You go home and then you think about, oh God, I have to submit. Kumar's homework tomorrow. Oh, I have to do it. And it comes to a point where if you so afraid that you might even go to the extent of just copying from another student. Like once you reach class, if the teacher has not arrived at the classroom yet, you'll be like, hey guy, hey friend, can you help me complete my homework? I haven't done it.
Hey dude.
And that doesn't help increase your intelligence. Yeah. But if you're revising, you can go at your own pace. It's not like there's a deadline. I have to do this now, and I don't know how to answer these questions. I should just copy. There's no pressure like that. You can just go at your own pace. Which is why I don't like homework.
Okay.
And again, as I said before, homework is just a way for teachers to be lazy. They give for example, maths. If you, in like an exercise, if there are 10 questions, maybe the teacher will give 3 questions as homework and 8 questions in the class. Those 3 questions, you're not discussing with the students. You're not helping them grow. And every student grows in their own way. You can't just do this question and come tomorrow. You can't just say that because not every student can learn in the same way. Not every student will enjoy doing homework and not every student will be capable of completing it. Okay, thank you.
Got it. See, in between I use a word, Sharin. Did you notice that? Ayo, ayo, ayo. Which language is that? Ayo.
Yes.
Ayo is an English word.
Oh.
Ayo is in local language, maybe in Tamil or Malayalam or any other language, they use ayo. But
Ayo.
now it has gone to Oxford Dictionary. Ayo! See, when something happens, you make the noise, you make the word, or that is called, we can use it as an interjection. Ayo! See, you come
I
out
was
of the
simply
exam.
impersonating a student, sir.
Yeah, no.
That
That's fine. That's fine. I'm telling you, there's a new word in the English dictionary which was so far used in our local vernacular languages. Now, ayo is an English word. You come out of the exam hall and you forgot to write some questions, then you can say, ayo, I forgot. You can use that. Nice. Let's go to Varnika. Yes, Arnika. 1 minute.
So
You
I've
can.
also got a point.
Yes, Ardrika, please.
So the question is for Ishan. So like the counter argument is for Ishan. So he mentioned that after you come back from playing and everything, you can just go on revising. Going on only revising, well, that will decrease the habit of writing. And what if when we enter into the exam hall, we just forgot how to use a pen or hold a pen? Then what is going to happen?
Good question.
So you need to get into the habit of writing, and also if you want to get into the habit of writing, you need to continuously practice
Because
assessment and
your
doing
examination 3 hours, you have to complete the question paper in 3 hours, 2.5 hours, 2 hours. So you need, especially when you are trying for
exactly.
UPSC examination, you have to write an essay in 15 minutes, 250 words or 300 words in 15 minutes. Unless you practice, you're gone.
Right.
Yes.
Let's go with who is coming next, Varnika
Me
or
again.
Deepak? Who is coming? Wait, you please wait. We'll come to you. Who is coming?
Yeah.
Varnika, Deepak, and Ananya. Deepak, want to say something? Deepak, your concluding statements. Unmute. You are on mute.
In some schools, they told they're giving extra pressure. It's not an good, but we want to tell to teacher gives less homework, because excessive homework goes to tension and decrease the motivation of learning.
Oh, right.
Increase the motivation, it will be stressful, peer pressure. Ishan was also using that stress, tension, peer pressure, motivation, lack of motivation, inspiration. So, yes. Let me go to Varnika.
Sir?
Varnika or Ananya? Yes, Ananya. Please
Ananya.
give a
Yes.
second.
Yes, sir. When you see in the society, all the people are in a state by studying. I accept with Ishan's point and Deepak's point. What he has said is homework should be given in an activity way that every student can do it enjoyable. And sir, may I ask you a question?
Please shoot.
Have you done your homework when you were at our stage?
You are putting me in deep trouble. I used to do that until I was in 10th grade. And after that, 11th and 12th, not much of homework. And when during my engineering days, it was not homework, it was assignments. It was, and all
Yes.
of us, it was like kind of symbiosis. We used to help each other. We go to library, you discuss everything and we write it. It's kind of assignment, not a homework.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you have said is right. And till 10th standard, the homeworks will be given. And after that, in the college, just activities,
Assignments.
assignments. So if you take CSC in diploma course, the assignments will be given that typing a program or something that the college department will be giving.
Yeah. So instead of homeworks, assignments are always welcome. And you are allowed to discuss with your friends. It's not that you have to complete next day. You can do it. The teacher will announce a date. Okay, today is 11th or 12th, and you have to submit it by the end of this month. You have plenty
So
of
I
time.
used a best example of yours, sir.
Thank you. Now over to Varnika. Yes, Varnika.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, as a fellow mate said that usage of mobile in homeworks. So, sir, student will always love to do homeworks, and they'll not directly, like, they won't use the mobile or internet to complete their works until they are pressurized by the teachers with a dead mark. So when they have only a deadline, like not only a single subject, right, sir, all the students have to perform in all the activities of all the subjects. So every teacher will especially on Saturdays, sir, they'll say tomorrow is Sunday, what you'll do the whole day. Every teacher says the same thing, I'll give lots of homework. And moreover, our parents say that even on Sundays, won't you help your parents in your work? And I think parents and as well as teachers also should think about the students Sundays. We'll plan something to like we should enjoy with our friends, at least on Sundays we have to enjoy with our friends, no sir. But the teachers will say on Sundays you have to utilize your time. Yes sir, I agree with that point, to utilize the time for studies on Sundays, but it should be a bit less than the all the other weekdays. So sir, coming to the point of Ishan brother, so brother have told that it's a way that making the teachers lazy, they'll give more work to the students and it makes the teacher lazy. I think so sir, I'm not in agree with this point. Actually teachers won't get anything if they are lazy, or they don't have any benefit if the student is doing homework. So sir, I think teacher will never think in that way. So it will be useful for us in like problem solving skills. When coming to maths as an example, we'll keep on doing it until we get the proper answer for our question. We'll keep on doing the solution again and again. It sometimes it will be interesting and sometimes it will be boring, of course, but it will always help in our life. Somewhere it will be linked. So sir, like when we come to our jobs, we don't know what job we are going to do in our future. But if we are within some problem, when we come to our childhood and think, Arey, I did some problems in maths like this, so I kept on trying doing again and again, so I'll do this problem also again and again, I can then solve it. So we'll get some motivation from our own childhood in our future. So I think giving homework is not like making teachers lazy, sir.
Okay, very good.
Great point. Great point.
Thank you, ma'am.
Over to Shirley. So how do you want to
Right.
conclude? So let's give a vote, a small thing. Give me 30 seconds. So what do you think? What do you think? Those who
Sir?
are against homework, they think that is punishment. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Yes. Ishan voted against homework. Well done. Others? Homeworks are good. It has
We
to
are
be, yes, Ardrika. Yes, Ananya, give me a thumbs up. If you agree with that, give me a thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up. Varnika.
Sir,
Karnika is
actually,
neutral.
yes, sir. Yes,
Neutral.
sir.
You're
Neutral.
somewhere in between.
Yes, sir.
Do you agree or not agree? Deepak, turn on the mic.
What, sir?
Do you agree that homeworks are punishment or it should be banned?
You
Or
are
it
for or against the topic. If you're for, you can give a thumbs up. If you're against, then you can give a
thumbs down.
thumbs down.
Homework is the right way. I will give.
Oh,
The motion passed with 3 against 2. It's good. Good fight. Good fight. You know, Varnika stayed neutral. Muhammad Ishan is always against it. And the Guru Deepak and Advika Ananya, they have. It's just gone in their favor. I don't say they are the winner or are winners, because you talk so sensibly, narrating, giving points and counterpoints and rebuttals. Fantastic. I love today's session. Thank you very much.
Sir,
Yes.
I want to say something to my fellow mates.
Yes.
So, my dear fellow mates, our sir, a dynamic person who is in front of us, he have done his homeworks and he is in a great personality and he is at a high position.
Yes.
So, sir, I think that homework is good and it should be
Okay.
given, but in a limited way. Sir, you are the
Very
best
good.
example, sir.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
Over to you, Shireen,
Sir.
to conclude.
Yes,
Yes.
Vanika, you
Yes.
have something to say?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please go.
Ma'am, as Ananya's sister told that our sir, as an example, like sir did his homework in his childhood and now in a great position. I think it doesn't mean that those who don't do homework won't get into a greater position.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I would like to give an
Even if
example.
huh?
Mr. Our own Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, he was a tea merchant, and I
now
don't think he ever did.
is ruling the country.
Country.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir, but that does not mean people should not do their homework. I'm still for homework,
Yes.
but I think I agree with Varnika saying that students should be given limited amount of homework.
All right.
No, they should
Oh,
not be
oh.
given homework at all.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Over to you, Shireen.
So,
I am
Please
standing by
conclude.
this until I die.
okay, great,
Yes.
great.
Yes.
All right,
That-
all of
that's the
you.
spirit.
So, yes, yes, we all had a wonderful session today. Okay, thank you so much for speaking. Okay, about your opinions and speaking strongly and standing for and against the motion for today's topic. And I believe that all of you have enjoyed the discussion. It was an insightful discussion that we had with Sir and with all of you. Okay, so thank you so much, students. And I also request you, it's a very important point. Please discuss it with your friends. You can also share the YouTube link, okay, so that they can watch your performance.
My
And
friends have already watched.
oh, very good. Wonderful. Okay. So they can also participate in the upcoming episodes that we are going to have. Okay. Every week we will have a session like this wherein you can just come and speak and give your opinions on various topics. Okay. So that was a wonderful session. So kudos to all of you. Okay, for the good job. Okay. I hope you all have enjoyed the session. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes,
this is
ma'am.
going live. This is going
Yes.
live on YouTube.
Yes. Your
And
parents
many
are
people,
already your
many
parents,
people
friends,
are asking
relatives.
like, share, and subscribe.
Subscribe. Yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please, okay, tell it to your parents, your friends, family. Okay, so let's become a big, big, big family together. Okay,
Orell
Yes.
family.
or real family.
Okay. So let's say goodbye, good night, and take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you,
Welcome,
Ananya.
dears.
Thank you, Adrika.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Deepak and Mohammed Ishan.
Thank you, sir.
And
Thank you,
Varnika,
ma'am.
and of course, Sharin Sijin. Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you all.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Shubharatri.
Now, if you will
Not
excuse me.
goodbye, ma'am. I think we should meet again soon.
So until we meet